Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to install the plexiglass windshield from Rough Country, the one with the vents on it. Should be exactly the same for the one that comes without the vents. So first you're going to need if you guys have a roof on yours, take off the two screws on the corner, then unstrap the two straps from the middle so that you could pull this up. After that, we're going to peel this on both sides and then put the rubber that Rough Country gives along the edges and the top. After that, I'll show you guys how to clamp on the straps and secure this down. They do advertise not to have it on the vehicle when towing. I'm sure it's more for liability reasons. So yeah, we'll be showing you guys how to install this step by step and how to put these straps on to secure the top and the corners. Alright guys, so after we peel that film, the trim that goes on there, you're going to put it all the way around on the top end and the corners. So you kind of just push in half of it, and then just after you put a certain section, just push it down, make sure it's all the way in with your finger. On the instructions, they kind of end it right here. We're going to try and leave a little bit longer, and we'll trim whatever length it is on that side right here. And we're going to try and tuck it in. It might hit the bottom plastic when we try and tuck the windshield in. If it does, we're going to cut it here where they show it on the instructions that it comes with. Alright, you guys, so it's a lot easier with 2 or 3 people. We did get that piece, even though we left the rubber a little longer than the instructions say. We did get it to tuck in and just put our fingers right here and pulled a little bit upward when we tucked in the glass, well, the plexiglass. So now we're going to put these straps on. I'll show you guys how to put them. You got 2 on each corner and then 2 on top. Once you put the 2 on top, it should push this downward a little bit so that we could put the roof back on. All right, so it's going to sit like this. So you put this piece in. All right. And then on this end, get over here, yeah? Or you have to put in. Push that through and then pull it all the way. Make sure it's snug. And then strap it. Alright. So you're gonna do that. So you're gonna do that to all of them. 2 on each corner, and then remember 2 on top. We're gonna put them on the exact same way. I might end up trimming this with a razor blade because this will probably bug me just having it sticking out like that. You don't have to. All right, you guys, so that's it for the whole install. Put the 2 bolts for the roof back on and the straps that hold the roof in the center. These are pretty cool. You could vent the air downward if you wanted to go a little bit sideways, or you wanted to go upward. You can move it around. That's pretty cool. That's the only reason I got this one instead of the unvented. I just figured it would be cool to have a little bit of airflow through the front windshield still, even though I'm getting the full windshield and not a half windshield. So I just thought this was a cool little feature. Hopefully this video helps you guys with your install. I'll probably take a video when I go off-roading this weekend so you guys can see how it holds up to the airflow. All right, you guys, so one thing I did notice when I was driving it in the parking lot, I was only able to hit like maybe 35, 40 miles an hour, but I was getting a lot of vibration from this middle area where you could see like all the plexiglass kind of shaking. So what I did is this rubber trim, the piece that I cut that was left over, that was probably about 1 foot long, I stuck it right here. So I put it from the inside and I just wedged it between the plastic right here and the windshield, as you can see, so that it could apply pressure in between the 2. And then I drove it right now like 40 miles on the parking lot, and it stopped all the vibration from the middle of the windshield that was shaking when I was just driving slow. So that should make a big difference by just applying that rubber right there to cut back on that vibration from the middle of the windshield. So hopefully this video is helpful for you guys. review on the windshield. It's cool. It stops a lot of sand from hitting you in the face even when you're wearing your goggles. My only complaint is this. That happens when you drive. The wind puts pressure and that gets kind of annoying having it pop in like that. I've seen some other like generic brands where they have a metal bar that goes from about here to there, and it has 2 bolts about every foot, and it has a slight bend just like this, that metal. And I'm guessing that metal helps support it so that it doesn't do this. It probably works by just having that bar from here to there so you don't get that flex when you're driving. Also, the ones I've seen online for some other brands, the rubber seal right here is a little thicker because this does make quite a bit of noise. You hear a lot of squeaking when you're driving, doing your trails. But overall, I mean, you can't really complain for the price that it goes for. But if they did sell that bar separately, I would be somebody that would like to buy that. Or if they sold like a thicker rubber for this, I wouldn't mind paying extra for that either. So that's my review on how to install this windshield and the overall performance on it.